Anyway, let's see exactly how much we get for these 2 shells. Shall we? Ha. So let's see what... does she have her own little garden? Like, can I actually plant stuff here? Would be nice, if I could. If she had a well as well. I homesteaded this little plot a year or 2 back. Council said they were gonna make this trade route. Bullshit. You got a path in the mountains and left. Nobody comes through. Hear about orcs, and they ain't that friendly. Why don't you move away? There's a lake. Cause I'm not chicken shit. I don't know why. This was gonna be great. I spent all my money on this dump. It's gotta get better in a few years. I hope you're right. Bye. That was a very, very profound conversation. So, what do I need this person for? For the storage, right? So, she needs a lot of gifts, I assume. Favors? Kill giant mantises. Already on it, I suppose. Double click a bottle standing in the water and it fills. Oh, that's fresh water. Nice. Okay, what about just Yesina or Jessina? Where's Sarina? She's been kidnapped by goblins. So I assume that's a quest for the dungeon, right? Slaves and make us do horrible, horrible things. I can't even think about it. Stop it, brain. Stop thinking about it. I'll do what I can to save her. Thank you, Duncan. Enslaved yourself. I couldn't stand the thought of that. I have enough trouble sleeping as it is. Don't worry, I'm very powerful. Let's see how stupid she is. That's what Sarina said. She knew all this magic. Okay, so I'm definitely potato dinner. So, I've been so worried about my sister that I've barely grown enough food. Would you mind bringing me some potatoes? Sure, as long as you have potato seeds to sell. Fantastic. How many potatoes does he need? 12 potatoes. Sounds easy enough, right? Let's go pick up some water. Wow, I would have never known that you can actually fill the water, the bottles with water from the lake. What is Chuda? What is Chuda? It's a player? There's a duck form? Holy crap! He's a druid. Ah, that's why. Baby potato. Go northwest. Are you sure it's west this time? Wait. But don't fight or you'll die. The corpse talking guy is there kinda near the mountain edge. Okay, later, when I'm done with the potatoes. Boy, are my potatoes thirsty. Water them and play for them. Okay, they're already ripe? That was fast. Really fast. 1 potato, 2 potatoes. I'm just basically playing Stardew Valley in Project Gorgon right now. And loving every second of it. Hey, a fellow Rakshasa! Sorry, I got really excited there by just noticing someone with a tail. Thirsty. Okay, don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty. We have potatoes! Yes! Success! All the potatoes. We have all the potatoes. So, Yesina is getting his potatoes. And I'm getting nothing for that, pretty much. So, let's see what I can do to please Sie Antry. Sie Antry. Whatever. Whatever! One of these variations was almost right. Probably. Why not? She likes snail sinews. Oh, you do? The stinky guts of a gigantic snail. By all means, please. Please. Please have it. I want to do some things, some quests for Antry. So didn't she tell me to go kill some spiders and stuff? Mantises. Yep, exactly, mantises. So we're gonna go and kill those mantises. Hey, why is Heidi? Are you Heidi? Zodan? Do I know you? Looks like Heidi seems like she knows me. He knows me. That's what I thought. Well, feel free to give a hand. I don't know if you feel like it. Oh, nice. I don't group up with people that often. You start a new guild for newer players? That's nice, man. I got bored of being in dead guilds. Yeah, that's a problem with this game because the player base is so small, relatively small. I guess that the odds of you finding yourself in a dead guild are pretty high eventually. I just need what do I need basically? Let's see if we're done. Yes, so I need 6 red asters. Apparently. I need to kill some fire spiders and I need 1 more mantis. Okay. So let's go back. Deliver the quest to Mr. What's his name? Miss, actually. Sie Antry. Nice. So 50 favor for that, which is pretty nice. Anything else I can do for her? Kill giant snails, obviously. Yeah. I love seeing, like, I know that the player base in this game is extremely small, and seeing other players running around while you're playing is always a pleasure. And this game never feels, you know, never feels deserted or anything like this. That inventory, though, are you impressed? Are you impressed? Because you definitely should be with it. That's why I'm farming the favor for this person right now, this Antry dude, or dudette, whatever they are. Because they unlock some more storage for me. Jesus Christ. This might be a handful for me. Shit. It's because those snails heal. Okay, do I need... How many more do I need? 2? Was it? 3. 3 more giant snails. Jesus, I love how fast you are as a fairy. It's crazy. Or at least it seems like you're a lot faster than me. Or does it have actually nothing to do with the fairy itself, but with your equipment? I'm not going even as fast as I can. Wow, that's crazy. 1 more left. And we're done with this part? Yeah, there it is. And then I guess it's going back to the house and growing some asters for me. Yep. Hunting quest complete. What are your goals? Right now I just want to have fun. I just want to keep leveling my combat skills, you know, my archery and bard for now, I guess. There was I know that there's a guy here on this map, not too far away from where we are right now, that lets you learn a skill. Like, it trains you with a skill that lets you talk to graves or something like that. Need fletching, carp, foraging. Yes. I need all those skills. I know. Definitely. Oh, finally. Okay, so we're comfortable. And where's the storage? Where's my storage now? Collect... No, we're still doing stuff for... Really? Collect giant snail shells. Can you get me some perfect snail shells? Now you're telling me? They need to be perfect, and those are hard to find, but I only need 2 of them. Wait, so I'm getting the storage unlocked when I hit the next favor level? What are you trying to... Handful of magical essence from the fairy dimension. What am I doing with it? It's used in many fairy... do I need it? Are you trying to become a butterfly? I don't know. Do I look like a cocoon? If you snort enough fairy dust, you'll... Wait, yes? Really? How do you do it? Ah, you mean lick? If you lick it? You can actually lick it and become a butterfly as a result? This is all new to me, guys. So... this is what I wanted to ask you. So there's a guy that allows you to talk to or glean information from shallow graves. This is what I was told. And is in somewhere on, you know, in this map, in this zone. That's Jumjab. He's next to Hogan's Keep in the north. Exactly what I wanted to know. So I believe that this is where I'm heading next, unless... But no, then again, I still have some inventory issues. So it's gonna be somewhere here. Someone just asked for help. Let's see what it's about. If I can mark a skill, either primary or secondary, does it make a difference beyond disabling some of the secondary skills if the two conflict? Wow. Good question. I knew nothing about it before this person asked this, actually. I didn't know that skills can conflict. At all? Skills can conflict. Okay, druids can be lycans, but they can't use both skills at the same time as one example. I have no idea what that guy is asking though. I'm sure you're not the only one. I don't understand the question, so yeah, you're not the only one. Let me ask you a different question, a lot more basic question. I'm sure you'll know the answer to that one. What difference does it make? Which ones, like which one of your two skills that you have equipped is the main? And which one is the secondary? Okay. So why is there even secondary and primary skill? Why is it not just two skills? If both of your skills are the same skill, you get a X boost. So for example, if you equip Bard in both hotbars, I see. Do people do that though? Like they actually play one skill on both hotbars? You don't get XP boost, so what do you get? I've gotten loot for skills that I've quit using. Is there any way to drop a skill? Why would he ever want to drop a skill? This, I'm not sure what he's asking. This time it's me who's not sure. He wanted to know whether your primary or secondary affect loot. And yes, it does to an extent. But I can still get loot for stuff that I don't use whatsoever. But I still have leveled. Like right now I don't use necromancy, right? But I will still get some necromancy loot every now and then. Just because it's at 22, I suppose. Except that the loot that drops is sometimes not terrible. Yes. You'll still get drops from for things you don't have. Okay, so you're gonna get that loot regardless of whether you have that skill leveled up or not. Yes, I think that's what I need, right? The way the code works is extremely confusing to explain. Don't bother. Don't bother. Don't bother. I'm confused enough as it is. Do I want this? Not sure. But I will pick it up nevertheless because I have everything else already. Okay, more snails. But this is what I really miss about sometimes when I play modern MMORPGs. That slow grind. That grinding experience that I haven't had in a long time, ever since I stopped playing pretty much early WoW. And even that was really grindy compared to other games back then. Just, you know, being able to chill while farming for some... Doesn't, you know, whether it's an object or, you know, just skilling up. So imagine loot in this way. Let's say you have 30 dice and each dice a skill. Your primary skills have a heavier weight, so those dice will roll more often than the other. So I have a higher chance of obtaining more archery gear right now because I have it as a primary. If I'm understanding what you're saying correctly. Archery Bard, okay. Ah, you mean, yeah, you mean that I will find gear with archery primary, Bard secondary on. And you really need shaman, right? Yeah, I'm not wearing a belt. Is that something that you can craft with shamanic, what do you call it? Shamanic thingy? Or do you craft it with tanning or leatherworking or whatever? Plus 8 inventory slots, 3 carry market. You can craft it? Dude, that's awesome. So what do you need for that? I'll give you the mats if you need. So how do you make the belt? Like what skill is it from? Shamanic infusion. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. So I should go back to shamanic infusion seems to be pretty useful. So I should probably go back to this dude, this fish dude that teaches you this, right? At some point. Cause of death, brain aneurysm due to terrible music. Stop making a mockery of me. Stop it! Stop it! I'm perfectly fine doing it myself. You know, I'm okay. I don't need your help with that. I'm doing fine on my own. Anyway, Let's see exactly how much we get for these 2 shells. Shall we? Huh. So I just got 9.3 favor with her for 2 shells? Holy crap, this will take all night. There are tons of zones, gotta include all the dungeons and places within zones. Trust, this game is pretty big. Okay. Are they looking into expanding it, by the way, any further before the release? I don't remember reading anything about that. Yeah? State Helm will be the largest zone. There are 2 zones they need to make before they get to State Helm. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Okay, so you heard it here first, guys. Unless you actually know anything about this game and bother reading, you know, the developers' blogs. You know what? It's gonna take me a really long time to farm all the way to the next level. So I might be doing that. Maybe leave this to the next stream, basically, and instead go look for the guy that teaches you how to talk to the graves. We're heading towards the keep. If we see a snail on the way, obviously we're gonna butcher it. What is this? Oh, that's a Tor Orak. Fuck. So I'm gonna have to try and avoid all these monsters, because they can pretty much one-shot me. Hey, so here are the work orders. I was wondering where the work orders were in this zone. So, Hogan. Make yourself comfortable in my courtyard. Can you teach me staff fighting? There you go. Yes, but I only want serious students, if you're willing to. I keep hearing that staff is a good skill, by the way. Good combat skill. Like, someone mentioned that I should level fire magic and staff, I think. Okay, there's a lot of favors to choose from. Z's roadside assistance sounds nice. Anything that helps Z. Yeah, but it probably only gets me favor with him. My friend Sie Antry and I share the duty of keeping the monster population thing up, but recently I feel that Z has been shirking her duties. Perhaps she's overwhelmed. Can you I was just there, you dick. I came back from her place. Make yourself comfortable. More favors. Preventing a predictable problem. Again? Really? To the west of here near the waterfall, a herd of Nashers has moved in. And they're breeding. Can you kill off some of the Nasher matriarchs before the whole land is overrun? I don't know what a Nasher, but I'll do my best. Senor Hogan. Do favor guavas of the land. I just happened to get rid of like a pair of guavas today before I came to you. You ass! Ah, this guy likes poetry, like staves. Surprise, surprise. And he loves raw fruit. Where do I get that skill? I know that I can get it here somewhere. Where do I get it exactly from? The grave talking one. Is it from her? Yacinda? Ah, it's gotta be Yacinda. Gotta be Yacinda. She's writing something and looking angry. Why are you angry? No, I'm not a vendor. That human over there has graciously allowed me to camp here safely for a time while I search for my daughter's remains. What do you know? So I need to find Cinda's body, I guess. Do a favor for her. Finding Yacinda's daughter. No. In almost a decade, blah blah blah. Last I heard, she'd taken up with a filthy human sage who promised to teach her secret human knowledge. Ha! Human knowledge! Anyway, the sage traveled here and then contacted Cinda and told her to come find him. I'm sure they're both dead by now, but I want to know. Please, bring me proof of Cinda's death. Okay, in the note, he told her to find his lean-to under a giant boulder. He said he could just hear the sounds of a waterfall. So I'm definitely going to visit that waterfall in a second. And she can probably train me to do something useful. Or not. Treasure cartography? Why can't... I need friends with her. So that's what all this... there are a lot of maps that strewn basically all around this zone. That now I see what they're needed for. They're basically used for a recipe from this skill. What does she like? What does she like? She likes this of all things. Silly person, silly weird person. I don't know why she's into that particular thing, but she's not getting it. Gisli? You see, this is how early this game is still in its development cycle. Gisli is actually called, like, he actually has the tag placeholder stable master. And by the way, he's supposed to be a dwarf, if I remember correctly. Can this guy possibly, this dirty person, can possibly teach me how to talk to graves? A gift from Rita. Oh, I just got rid of one of my numerous quest objects, quest items. She hates... Okay, I've never seen this before. This person actually hates stupid crap. Which means that stupid crap is an actual item in-game? Or is it a category? Or what? I've never seen stupid crap lying around here. Did you know you can make NPCs hate you? No, I didn't. I mean, but it makes sense. If you give someone enough stuff that they dislike, yeah. Question is, why would I want to do that? Are we going to the waterfall, by the way? Why are you taking me? I have a bad feeling about this, by the way. Ah, okay, jump job, yeah. That's the guy. It wasn't the guy in the keep, it was the guy next to the keep. Got it. Everything makes sense now. I don't have high enough goblinese. I can't understand what he's saying. So I need to level it up to what? What level now? 20? Yeah, so it's probably 25 or 30. So now what? I need to work on my goblinese apparently. That's what. Is this? Ah, I just found a portal to Kur Mountains. So where's the waterfall, man? If you have any idea. Like, if it's not too far. Because I have, like, a quest or favor. He said he could just hear the sounds of a waterfall. So, that's what I'm looking for. I hope that it's... somewhere. Ah, it's far, so fuck it. You're facing it, it's far from you. So here. Somewhere there, I'm assuming. So you can mark it. Okay. I mean, if you don't mind... If you don't mind, yeah, just let me know when you get there. There? Gotcha. Okay, stay there if you can for a second. Okay, got it. So that's the waterfall. Right? Or the body, what should I call it? The body? Yasindra's body. Let's pretend that that's how you spell her name. Yasindra or Yasidra. Body. Right. I can't kill any of these monsters, right? They're way too high for me right now. Ah, Nasher! I do have a quest for them. Ha! I'm about to die in a second, by the way. I don't think I can successfully defeat this Nasher thing. They're supposed to be reptiles or what the hell are they? Yeah. Skin this mofo. Yeah, I had a quest for them, right? We can kill a couple of them if you want to. If you have the time, I suppose. I need to do some in. Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you so much, man. Become friends, sure. Yes, dude. You will never get rid of me now. You're stuck now. You're stuck for life with me now. Oh no! Fuck! That's the matriarch. I should have never, ever shot at her. I'm going home now. I think this is where I get off pretty much. Let's go back to the portal, the keep, whatever it is. Yep. Definitely don't want to get too close to these Tur Uraks. I'm still not sure what they are exactly. Ah, one thing I did notice is the presence of wild guava. So we're going to the keep and park this lovely booty there. Preparation for the next stream. I'll see all of you hopefully soon. Bye bye.